Achoo! Hi! How you doing? Today I want to talk about, again, because I love to talk, I want to talk about the fact that Looksmaxing destroyed the real concept of beauty. And it all has to do with self-development. Oh yeah, damn. You can like connect those two. You're so smart. I know, don't worry, I know. Don't worry. I know. You're fine. Anyway. Don't look at the mess. It's okay. I'm just in a transitional period. That's it. So the thing with Looksmaxing is the fact that everyone wants to look the same. They say they don't want to look the same, but they all want the same features. So what is it going to be? Like big lips, small nose, almond eyes, sharp jawline, and really skinny looks. And everyone just forgets that it's maybe not their style. So what they're going to say is like, oh, I have like a round face, so I must do like this type of makeup, or what? Huh? Did you forget makeup? Like, you started makeup because you want to have fun with your face, you want to explore stuff, you're like creative, and you want to like show this creativity you have, like you're like full of idea, full of whimsy, and now you're just trying to be like everyone else. What? What? You're like, you didn't understand the concept of makeup. Of course, you may use it like to look more pretty at times, or just like if you feel like it, or wherever, anyway, like you can use it whenever, but okay, but don't forget that like your style, yourself, you don't have to look like everyone else. Like, I grew up very, I'm gonna sound like a pygmy, but I'm kind of used to it. So I kind of grew up like different than other people. I was like, in my family we're like weird, and I was since I wasn't really like a social creature, I was a little bit more considered weird because I was so mysterious. That's like that. Who's gonna tell you? So like I was like really shy and to myself, and really, really me. So people thought I was weird, but like to me it's easier like to stay weird, because as I did this, it was like I kind of like let go the fact that people are going to think I'm normal. And sometimes so like, oh my god, so like I grew up, I'm weird, I like accept the fact that I'm weird, and then I'm like being a bit more normal, but people were so used to being like, oh, you're weird, that I was like, what, I'm normal, but so I accepted also the fact, like with time, that I was normal. And now I know that different point of view may change the me, like people with different point of view of me, but it doesn't matter because I'm still me. So who am I? Am I weird? Am I normal? I'm me. Fuck off. I'm just being myself, and if I want to categorize myself, I will put the word on it. But like taking tests and everything, it's fun and makes you feel like you're part of something, but it really means nothing. The who you are is yours to discover. And you may ask, oh, so what do you think of me? So what it, like, whatever they think of you, it will not change you. You cannot be changed by other perception of you. So how does it have to do with your style and Looksmaxing? Because everybody wants to look the same, to be part of the same group. Because like the features now with now, it was always like this. It's not only a now issue, it's an always issue. But the fact that social media now has been promoting like kind of only one type of beauty, it's really harder for you to like step out of this comfort zone of social social expectation. But it doesn't change the, like, it's just going to change how people perceive you, but it's not going to change you. Like you can dress up the way you want. Like you can dress up whimsy, you can dress up class, you can just dress up like mask or whatever. Those are just words. It really means nothing. Like the words only have an importance if you attach feelings to it. How do you feel about that? Okay, like as long as you make it feel great, it's gonna be great. It's all this video and all the what I'm saying in this video is part of my propaganda of getting to know yourself, to get better. Because if you don't, you really have nothing. Like I have no hair, I can't talk. So yeah, I'm actually really pissed that people have the same, like trying to do the same. Like I know when I started doing makeup a bit, I was trying to look like average, and so what I did was I put on blush, but then there was too much blush, so I blended it, and what kind of like put me in, kind of woke me up. It's not bad of it. Okay, so like what kind of like snapped me out of it was like there was this girl I was sorry. There was this girl I was working with, and like she was telling me, oh, so yes, this person told you to put makeup, but I never see you with makeup on. And I was like, I'm wearing it right now. And she was like, but you can see it. I was like, yeah, because it's like part of the natural look, and like, you know, you really blend it and everything. And she was like, yeah, but like makeup is supposed to be looked at. You're supposed to see that you have makeup. Like makeup is really here to have fun and like to make you feel pretty. If you don't feel pretty, if you just feel average, what's the use of it? Like sometimes you feel like you feel like you're too ugly, or you're like, ugh. You see yourself in the mirror and you're like, ugh, I can't see people in that face. Which is fine. There are days like that. So like you put on just a bit of blush, a bit of lipstick, and that's it. And you can't really see it, but it makes the difference. This for sometimes okay, but wasting all of that makeup, all of like those cosmetics to like blend in. What? Have you lost your mind? Like you so like people so lost themselves in this like, oh, I should be this, I should be this, I should be this, I have to be a billionaire at 20, and then I have to speak all the languages in the world, and I have to be the kindest person and also the prettiest. No, not at all. You don't have to do anything. Life is really just to live. Life is made to live. It's not made to have to do stuff. There will be problems, and what you have to do, and you have to learn to live life with your problems while fixing them. But there is no part of life where there are going to be no problems, where you're not going to have any insecurities. Like, I am very confident, and sometimes I have insecurities, but what I tell myself, I don't care. I don't care, because it doesn't matter, because at the end I'm going to die and my body will stay here, and I really hope nobody's going to look at my dead body for like a while, because it's going to be really weird. Like, at the end, it really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you're alone in your bed, and what have you learned from that day? Oh, I was ugly, no. You don't feel like that. You when you go to bed, you don't think like you're supposed to not think. You're like, oh, so I felt like that, and then the way you felt when you sleep, it goes into your subconscious mind, and it stays like that. So do your stuff, be yourself. It's gonna be okay no matter what you do. Don't do crimes though. Yeah, maybe you're going to be weird for a moment, and that's just the time to adapt. Like, you're going to be weird, you're going to change social groups, your friends group, your maybe lovers or whatever, but that's just because you were on the same frequency as them. When you're going to change your frequency, be yourself and be who you want to be, or be yourself, you're going to actually understand, like, you're going to change the frequency, and since you're not on the same frequency as them, you're going to have to change those social groups. So at first it's gonna hurt and everything, but when you're going to look back, you're going to see that it really wasn't made for you anymore. It was just like a guide to make you go higher. But so yeah, Looksmaxing, I see lots of people. I saw like lots of girls doing like those Looksmaxing video, and I was like, I'm sorry, but you're actually getting uglier. I'm not trying to be mean, but it wasn't you. Like, you had a rounder face, and it was really good on you. You could have like lots of beauty, and like, if that feels pretty to you, good. It's a good thing, but is it because like it's your standards, or because it's like a standard that was put upon you? Ask yourself the right question, and please ask yourself if this is really you, what your soul is craving for. You are a soul trapped in a body. You are not your body or whatever. It's like, what feels right to your soul is going to be right for you and your environment. Environment. I'm sticking with it. So even if you feel ugly, like, try to play with your features, and you're going to find something is alright. You cannot spend time, like a lot of time, looking at yourself and not noticing features. And just a little advice that my friend told me: when you think you look at yourself and you're like, ooh, I'm ugly, just stop looking at yourself. That's all. Now that she told me this, I feel way prettier, and all my mirrors, they're turned so I can see them. I don't see mirror except if I get ready. That's the only reason why I look at a mirror. If I spend too much time looking at me, I'm going to notice all the little stuff that nobody else notice, and if they notice, it's because they feel bad about themselves. So it's no use for me. No use, no need. Yeah, so if you spend that much time looking at yourself, looking at all your bad features, you can also see your good features. Play with them, and one day you're going to find something. It's like this saying, this quote, like, you're not, if you spend every day in the library, one day you're going to pick up a book. Anyway, that was me. I hope it made sense. Like, please stop Looksmaxing. Please. And those ideas of I have to be the richest, I have to be the kindest, I have to be the best at no, please stop. You're already the best version of yourself. You don't need to be more. Please stop Looksmaxing. It's destroying people and creativity, and it's destroying. It's no good. And I'm pretty sure it's something that's going to help the patriarchy. I'm not sure it's the right word. But you know, like, I think it's the right word though. I'm pretty sure it's something that help us being more like vulnerable to how do you say manipulation of the richest people, like the 1%, 1%. I'm pretty sure that Looksmaxing is really helpful to them, to make them gain a lot of money as you keep like focusing on you and how much you're deep in trouble. So think about it. And be yourself, be kind to yourself, because if you be kind to yourself, you don't need a reason to be kind, just be kind.